hindi naging madali nakuha ang IBF flyweight title. 2 beses hinarap ng binansagang angas ng Pinas na si Cuadro Alas Casimero ang magulang na boksingero na si Amnat Ruwing. Una, nabigo si Casimero pero talagang determinado ang Pinoy, kaya sa pangalawang subok pinabagsak na ang Thai boxer para wala nang dayaan pa. Para itong lantang pichay na nakatiwangwang sa talipapa, latang-lata at sobrang sakit ang naranasan, at doon na nga naging ganap na IBF flyweight champion ang mahusay, matapang at palaban na si Janriel Casimero. Wala pang 6 na buwan ang lumipas, unang challenger na nagtangkang agawin kay Casimero ang titulo, isang Briton, undefeated at magaling na si Charlie Edwards. Sa face-off pa lang, nagkaangasan na. Senyas si Edwards na mapapasa kamay niya ang titulo ni Casimero, pero ang team Casimero natawa lang. Parang naging komedyante sa kanilang paningin si Charlie Edwards, at dumating na nga ang kanilang naging laban.
The tough, rugged, strong, deceptively powerful Casimero, vastly experienced,
knowing he hasn't been in with the quality as a professional at this level.
Right hand already, trying to
use the height, the reach, everything he needs to do in this. But once that bell goes, the trainer can't do anything.
The big shots, he looks like he's looking to make an explosive statement right off the jump.
We're going to see a lot about Charlie Edwards tonight.
I wonder if he's looked at him. He's 23. He could be mistaken for 16 or 17, and maybe he feels he's a bit pretty tough for his slender physique. We'll find out more here as he tries
to settle into the fight. Oh, and then big right hand, nice right hand there by Casimero.
You don't really want to be set.
Totally agree with you, Dave. I would like to see once Charlie warms up how he...
It's this champion, former light flyweight king. Now the IBF...
Sometimes don't always throw it so hard, and then see if you get a reaction out of Casimero. Maybe you can counter his counter off of that.
Toe-to-toe there. And Casimero trying to drag him in, Dave.
He's got to be careful.
Boxing exhibition. That was the idea from Team Edwards. Now he's got to implement it. Lost the first, didn't he?
Yeah, you see, he's heavily relying on that one single heavy jab. Maybe even double up the jab. If you're not, also Casimero's looking to punch off of your move. He's looking to try to time it. Maybe you, again, like I said earlier, you can maybe counter his counter. You can counter off of his shot.
See here, right hand again, Casimero, just trying to get his combinations flowing.
Struggling a lot to land that jab. He's not making use of his height.
Yeah.
Looking to work hard to get in range to hit him, which you would hope that early doors, you know, Charlie would be making him work hard, use his legs.
To take this title, bring it back.
Jab is part of the repertoire here, and it's part of the game plan. And I see him doubling up a little adjustments that I think he has to make.
If he's not there, then get your feet out of there.
And before that, he held the light flyweight crown. So he's been operating around Luke Wilton, but it is such a leap.
You've got to think about learning fights along the way. But you know, it's refreshing to see kids that are coming out of Team GB wanting to take a big step to test out. Maybe sometimes you look at a video, you look at saber fighters, and you don't think they're as good as what they are. They get in the ring and they read fights a little bit better. They're a little bit more.
I think he has the sharper of the two guys as far as offense is concerned. Some other punches behind that jab, either more jabs or a right hand and a hook after it. As Casimero is wasting less energy,
but harder than what he needs to be or wants to be doing.
Filipino Janriel Casimero, who's coming early. He's got he was once like Edwards, and he admires his ambition in taking this challenge. He had to escape a riot too in the ring in Argentina when he beat Luis Alberto Lazare for the interim IBF light flyweight title. It all broke a couple of ribs in there. There was a big punch up there.
Too, because nothing like that's going to happen. So.
Big right hand again. He tries cast and a tough upbringing as well. It was heat and just started to dig in some body shots and really winging them.
You see,
big uppercut, and Edwards felt that. And that's a breakthrough there for Casimero. Just staggered Edwards, and now he knows.
Work and putting him in position to set him up for other offense.
This is what I like about Casimero. He's not
the legs. He's not, and he's going to have to settle down and start to catch shots.
So Casimero, left eye. Well, there's something that's gone wrong for the champion. Fully on yours, John Real Casimero is way ahead.
You're way ahead.
Maybe he'll go for a European title next, but Charlie took it, and Danny Vaughan has
gave the offense right back.
That right hand again, just waiting for the counter.
When Edward
City, but he's really a man of the world.
That he's shooting are terrific, but a lot of them are not landing the way they need to.
Edwards doubling up the jab, but still he's dangerous, Casimero.
Is it Casimero? Yeah, you know, you just don't allow Casimero to get into an comfort zone. Casimero can try, he can more rounds than you lose, you win the fight.
You see, you look at Casimero, how he's loading up on every single shot. Surely as the fight goes,
Keep his composure, stick to the tactics. No real panic, Dave.
No, he may look like a young baby, but you look at him and showing a lot of toughness in there. He's showing that he's.
And Casimero, dare I say, for the first time looked a little befuddled that round.
Oh. Good right hand to the head, though. But watch the leaky defense. That jab.
And he's getting it now. Why? He went both times. He got hit with.
Just to Amnat Ruarong in June last year. Like that.
Wasn't healthy either.
That's a good little body shot.
He's going to be told to keep them up here, Casimero. He had a warning a little bit of time ago by Steve Gray, but he's starting to just get through, and Edwards felt that. Oh, big shots here from Casimero, and Charlie Edwards has to hold on and cling. And has he got the experience and knowledge and know how to do it?
He keeps ducking the same way. Casimero knows he keeps throwing the uppercut. Charlie has to make an adjustment in the way he's slipping that shot.
Better in the last couple of sessions, Edwards.
Or at least if he's going to duck that way, put his hand in front of his face, palm down, so you get face, palm facing the floor, open glove, and what happens? You'll catch the uppercut at least.
Big hook from the Philippines. I wonder how they're seeing things. They might not be needed if this as the body shot again. Shown a decent chin here, as you said earlier, Dave, Charlie Edwards, but can he take sustained punishment?
Bounce, and his confidence will have been raised, and then he's just had he's got to get that confidence back. That's especially with your young fighter.
Casimero is actually doing it to him there. Big right hand.
It's another one. Oh, and he's just gripping down on that gum shield, Charlie Edwards. And all the out, but this is real, and this is world championship level, and it is tough times.
Yeah, and Charlie now is using his legs, he's just trying to escape. And come back with a counter. I do believe Casimero needs to be countered to be domesticated a little.
Attack, get the punches home that he's crafted to Jack Bateson, and showing some skills here, Edwards. Will it be enough, though? At the moment,
he's not got the experience of looking at the body shots that he's taken there. They
look bad, and they say, oh, well, maybe the amateurs can compete. Not in a 12-round fight. This is the thing about being a pro. The sustain.
Every moment of it. Bellowing instructions to Charlie Edwards, applauding when he does.
I've got it wide for Casimero.
Yeah, I've got Casimero way ahead. I think Charlie needs to finish a big finish for this fight. And I like how he's holding his ground. He started with the points loss.
Good right hand from Edwards.
Right.
Were the team, Dave, right to take the opportunity here, or would you have waited, say, a year or two?
Adam, he's not disgracing.
Yeah, it was worth taking a shot, especially at this weight class. You know, the guys tend to get tired.
Dave, you struggled when you were in that division.
When I boxed, way back, there was about 26 fighters in Britain. Now,
beautiful shot.
Walked into it.
Straight into it, and he's hurt badly here, Charlie Edwards. He's going to do very well to recover. He's brave, he gets to his feet, his legs have gone. He's being asked to walk forward. Steve Gray's giving him every opportunity. Casimero wants to get on with it. There's over a minute left.
He's got to hold.
Does he have the experience to hold? Can he recover from that? I don't think so. Steve Gray holds it. It is over. John Real Casimero successfully defends his IBF title on the road again. And it was a brave effort from Charlie Edwards. Patches there from Edwards. A real learning fight, guys. But Casimero, take your hat off to him.
This is a very good world champion.
Badly, and he tried everything. That left hook, though.
You hook with a hooker, right? Well, they say don't hook with a hooker.
You know, the thing is, he got up. He still got up from that shot. That shows, you know, what kind of kid this is. You know, he's had a rough few rounds, but he's got nailed, and he's still got up trying to win this fight. I take my hat off to him. He'll come again. This will do him the world of good. There's a lot of things to learn in experience, and he will come again.
Terrific character from Charlie Edwards. Education may be a painful one tonight, but he took that opportunity and And you've got to say that John Real Casimero did his job as champion.
He fought with his heart on his sleeve all night. Charlie did. Casimero is a tough veteran world champion. It is not always that we win our first world title shots, but it doesn't mean you're not going to come back and win a world title again.
Look at these shots. You know, he's a good finisher, Casimero.
He is. I would have loved to see Charlie hold, but as Adam said, he just doesn't have the experience to think of it.
Yeah. You know, when you're young, you're full of bravado. You know, you don't want to hold, you know, on the stage.
And you know what it is too, Adam, Dave, you know what the weird thing is, guys? In the gym,
the winner and still the IBF flyweight champion of the world, John Real Casimero.
Mahusay din ang nakalaban ni Casimero, pero sa experience, sa strategy, hindi siya pumwede sa ating pambato. Hindi nagmadali ang Pinoy at nang dumating ang kanyang hinihintay, isang malabagyong kaliwa ang pinakawalan na nagpabagsak sa kanyang kalaban. So yan po ang gusto kong i-share sa inyo ngayong araw sa mga kaibigan at kababayan natin dyan sa Pinas, mga boxing fans at sa mga tulad kong OFW saan man panig sa mundo. Kumusta po kayong lahat dyan? Kung nagustuhan nyo po itong aking video, paki-like at kung pwede, mag-subscribe na din po kayo. At para updated kayo sa aking mga video, pwede nyo i-click ang notification bell. Maraming salamat sa inyong panonood. Shout out kay Mr. Nerio Morsia, JRP Samutsari, JRTV ng Siargao Island, kay Mr. Alfonso Cortado ng USA, Laylay Romel ng Matina Davao, kay Mr. Dong Tangloy Malyari, Jenmerjan Garcia ng Macau, Ricardo Bernaldo Jr., kay Miss Madam B at Vilma Humphreys. Maraming salamat po sa pagsuporta nyo sa aking channel.